Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Final Fantasy XVI. Today we are gonna go to the map. There we jeez, took a little while there. And we're going back to the main story, all the way down here, the Ironworks. And it's actually technically our first time traveling here. We appeared here during a cutscene before. Alright, so there's fallen hull on it. I know that they had to make that because the mithril engines were like tearing it apart, right? Or at the very least get fallen hull that looked or fit, because they can't work it.
Clive? My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Iron Yard's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Just starts coughing because she hit her lungs too hard.
Clive.
Joshua.
What do you know of Barnabas Tharm?
A little bit too much.
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation.
Yeah, Odin's pretty dope.
But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Apparently not. I mean, that's one way to take care of the light.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
They're company!
Off until the ship is ready! But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your station!
And your bollocks!
Everyone with me?
Cav's just like, I don't know why I'm here. Like, I'm a spy, and you guys have magic. Apparently, you know, Byron doesn't have magic, so I don't know why he's here either. But more the merrier, right? Alright, so now we enter the Final Fantasy Zombie Horde mode. I'd play that. I would probably play that for a little bit. I don't know if I would get too... I mean, I got into Call of Duty Zombies like way back in the day when it first got introduced. But, I don't know. That'd be kind of cool, probably. Hey guys, you want to see something cool? You're gonna hit only one, aren't you? You stupid son of a bitch. Well, that's your fault, Chronos. Yeah, well... They're taking some of the blame for it. Again, we only hit one there.
How are we doing, Mid?
We're doing fine.
I thought you said that ship was fast!
I mean, she's right. When she's right, she's right. And her? She's right.
Come on,
I don't know why those guys are laying on the ground.
I thought it was called Heartbreaker.
Does he keep changing the name of his weapon? Oh, that's great. I mean, I get it. Well, how could you only set on one name for a weapon as good as a hand axe, right? I mean, I'm not really an axe kind of guy myself, but I get it. What? You have any mages? No, you got big ogre dude. Not really. Well, he might be an orc. I don't know if he is though. Actually, he probably wouldn't be. He's probably just a big dude. Yeah, he's just a big dude. Yeah, they didn't a casket or whatever the hell it's called, the orcs. Dude, we are tearing your ass a new one. Like, hilariously so. It's pretty great. Come over here. Booyah! Oh, booyah! And a booyah. And another booyah. Oh, even this booyah. He's not dead, clearly. But he should be. Man, if I was limit break. Oh, halfway broken. I'm assuming I'm probably getting Shiva soon, aren't I then? Ah, she better not die.
That was easy enough.
All right, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain. Clive?
What? Oh, this guy again?
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Explains the tight-ass pants.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
No.
Up for another round?
Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield? My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Or was it my axe? No matter, heads will roll, all the same.
Mate, new plan! You leave, we follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Have care, my friends. 'Tis not
Oh, so you guys are just a million times easier than the boss form, you guys,
foes
huh?
will not fall.
Makes sense.
They will.
I thought you were gonna put up a challenge this time.
Good thing I brought one!
I like him. He's very over the top, but I like
We
him.
meant to keep this up.
As long as it takes. Unless you have a rush.
It's now tight pants horde mode. Sleipnir was your name? What the hell was your other name? I was gonna see if I could see it. It was like Harbin? Hardin? Was your name Hart? It wasn't Hardin. Oh fuck! What the hell was your Habard? Spoony Bard. Okay, good for you.
Not yet. Wait for my signal.
Nice miss, Gav. Gav, upgrade your weapon, man. Blackthorn has like 50 other weapons you can make with that. You've been using that same one for how long? It's gotta only have like an attack power of 30 or something. Man, you just had attack numbers on your face.
Right, run for it!
Nice shoulder tackle. Byron, are you gonna be able to? Oh wow, you made it. Yeah, I feel you on that hip pain, man. Miss? No, you got it. Probably would have pulled your arm out of the socket. That's a ton of experience points. You are just giving me a ton of experience points and ability points recently.
Alright, engine full ahead! And hold on tight!
I am hanging by a thread. If someone could lower me a rope. Aldea Narrow. Yon Herion. Come to me, Dark Warriors, battle awaits. Alright, Jill?
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Free City of Camber? What do you mean?
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we should keep moving. It's been literal days at this point because of the side quests.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are.
What are you leaving?
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah. You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide it.
I don't know where that is.
Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back.
Okay.
Cheerio!
Cheerio. Yeah, fuck rowing a boat at that age. Or any age for that matter. I haven't rowed a boat in a while.
Boy.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
I feel like you probably should have left before we were chasing after Jill, but okay. Oh, hey, Dion.
Great God of mercy.
Ooh, are you gonna find your dead boyfriend, maybe? You're gonna go insane, aren't you? Uh-oh.
All this.
Don't.
What have I done?
Well, I mean, yeah. You kind of flip your lid there, dog. Oh, it's the medicine girl. Girl, get the fuck out of here. What are you doing? Jesus. Come to the hideout or something. She doesn't know about the hideout, Chronos. I know. We should tell her about the hideout. All right, sail here. Okay, so
There's a lot of sea between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow.
you shouldn't have your sails down like that if you're going against the
Maintain
wind,
our
right?
current bearing
If you have
north-northeast,
engines.
and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehenge.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive.
Probably.
Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells. Sails on the horizon.
She's ours.
But, like, I'm not saying it shouldn't have sails, just they shouldn't be down. Like, if we're using engines, because wouldn't that cause drag?
Pull ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Do you feel that?
Jill.
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
Got any rune cannons on this? Am I going to be playing as the ship? Dude, that'd be sick, actually. Let me play as the ship.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating.
Uh-huh.
But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
So is that like your limit break form, or do you just get a lot of clothing? that a vagina joke? Wait. Mid!
Barnabas.
It's hilarious, but also, come on now. Great Giger's gash. Oh my god. Mid. Is that a... Is there another term for that I'm missing?
It's now or never.
I'll find her.
You not sense him? Like, hi, how's it going? Ooh, neat.
Bloody hell. Gotta stop it!
Well, I hope Joshua doesn't die either, but still. Through the Maelstrom.
Where did you hide?
No? Okay. Barnabas just landed on the ship, dog, and they took off without you. So, yeah, we... Ow. Are not where he's at. Not sure if you noticed that. You haven't, actually, because if you did, you'd probably be freaking out right about now about Joshua and Mid and everyone else being at, like, what's his face's, pretty much discretion. But I agree we should save Jill first. Because I like her more. I think Joshua's cool and everything. The Mid's alright as well. But I don't want Jill to die, and I kind of also want Shiva's power at the same time. Only if I can get it without her dying, though. Hello. Do you have any mages back there? You do. Here, yeah, we'll go do this. Also, I gotta look up that what she just said, because I'm pretty sure I don't think it's what she meant. Well, what I think she meant. I think there's multiple. Yeah, I think there's multiple ways you can put it. I don't think many people use that as what I'm suggesting it is these days. I could be wrong. We good? Good. All right. Drop my controller. Let's see. So, gash sling. Let's see. A long, deep wound or cut /2 vulgar slaying. A poor quality makeshift and provide temporary substitute. British slang, rubbish, or something that considers useless, broken, or little value. Scottish slang. That's not it. Okay, deep long cut, slang, vulgar, vagina. Okay, so maybe, I mean, Grieger is a goddess, right? So I'm guessing, I don't know. I just wasn't expecting that, to be quite honest. Like, I would expect something like that out of, like, fucking... Well, not this game. In most games, actually, I wouldn't expect that, but... She's, I guess, a vulgar girl. But it also could just mean something else. Like I said, I don't hear that term, like that's vulgar, like the vulgar slang term of it that often these days. Fuck, why can I never avoid that? You're broken today, thank you. Still gonna finish off on Giga Flare, even though probably does a little less damage than Judgment Bolt. I don't trust the bar from moving. Right, bye-bye. Jill, where are you? Oh, you're here? Let me go check this out over here real fast. There is an item. I wonder if there's an item on the other side. I didn't see anything. Then I didn't know that one was there either, so there's probably something. Or not. Oh, there's my boat over there. Can we see them fighting? You should be able to sense that, right? Like Joshua using his power. You can sense Jill. Well, I'm assuming you can sense Barney over there. Same with, You're lucky. I guess. The ship is gonna sink and they're all gonna die, so maybe we should put them out of their misery. Well, at least you notice it now, I guess. Well, hopefully we don't lose this ship. We just got it. Too bad.
I'm coming. For both of
Well, you gonna die, Chronos? Maybe, I don't know. Oh, that's right, there's 3 of them! Oh, there's fucking assholes back here healing! What do you think this is? Stop curing! Oh, you cured this asshole? Really? You cured the curer? I swear to God. I swear to God. There you go. See, this is why you always go after the white mage. Let's fuck him, that's why. I really like his attack. Doesn't do that much damage, though. It does keep them pretty much crowd control, which is nice. Apparently I broke your guard and I wasn't even aiming for you, so I guess go me. New enemies.
Who'll steer the ship?
Who'll steer the ship? Me! Are you both mages? Oh, Jesus Christ, where the fuck did you come from? That was hilarious. That was brutal. Kinda needlessly brutal. We could have just stabbed him in the heart or something. This me. Nope. Nope. Okay. Well, you know what? How about that? How about them? Ow. You gonna go all out on this guy, Chronos? Yeah. I guess? I don't know. Should I? Might be I'm assuming there's gonna be a boss after this. Like, this guy's definitely not the boss. Like, at all. Ow. Where the hell are you going? Dick. I mean, that was pretty funny, don't get me wrong. Alright, so you're not dead. I probably am blasting a hole through the ship, though, which is kind of... Are you effing my A? You got a healer? You got a healer? You got a healer. Yoink. Okay, that was great. That was some good shit there. Alright, you got him, Torgal. Okay, I got him. Level up.
She must be here somewhere.
I mean, we just came from there, right? Down there. Are we going back down that way? Oh, there's an item up there. Did we not just come from there? I thought we just came from there. Maybe we came from here. They look exactly the same. And they both have interaction marks on them. Okay, great. Well, when we came out, we came up here and looked over there. So I'm assuming this was the one we came out of. I would imagine. Okay, yes. Yeah? Can you give me your address so I can send her to meet you when I'm done? Jill, where you at? Only one of them. Alright, say that to everyone upstairs that I killed, man. Also, there's two of me. I have a dog. And that dog is better than all of you. Like, straight up. He is stronger, faster, smarter. Whatever else that song says. Man, I saw that coming in the dark. I just came from there. I'm assuming she's in here somewhere. There we go.
Jill!
You came.
Of course I did.
Get back!
I would have come earlier, but there was a side quest that I needed to do. They also made me go back to the hideout for main quest stuff.
Clive, how did you...
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
No, maybe not.
Stand still!
Phoenix, are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
Bye. Oh, you got a horsey? Do you sleep with that one too? Oh, that's the name of the horse! Sleipnir! Oh, you just made him into a tight pants man.
In earnest then.
Right, Slappy Nuts was the name of the horse, yeah? It's the one that locally gave birth to. eight-legged horse ridden by Odin. Yeah, he's the child of Loki and the horse he got fucked by. Right, okay. Ancient lore is really fucked up sometimes, huh? Is that my ship?
Can you go on?
Oh, he's gonna have to. We're at the bottom of the fucking ocean right now, dog.
I think so.
Torgal, give her a piggyback ride. I don't even know how that's staying up there.
But to where?
What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade.
And your bed.
The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple?
Yeah, I guess.
The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
I'm good.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
That's very true.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Okay.
Get as far away as you can.
Yee.
Clive, no.
Yeah, go. You're hurt.
Trust me, Jill.
I'm a level stronger than I was the last time I fought this guy. We're good. I mean, I didn't actually fight this guy. I fought him in a cutscene. Hi, how's it going? Barnabas Crumb.
We don't have to do this.
You mean we don't have to do this? What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Of course we have to do this. Why wouldn't we have to do this? I mean, it doesn't take that much damage, that's for fucking sure.
Since our last meeting, you have grown much.
No, I haven't. The last meeting was like 2 episodes ago, and I gained 1 episode. Like, what are you talking about? I mean, you only beat me because we were in a cutscene, just so we're clear.
All this fire and fury, and for what? Stopping the blight.
Oh, you blocked me, cool.
Fed to you by a foolish man. How dare you? You know thought of this world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be
You don't think that. Oh man, you do not take that much damage. That's true.
If reason cannot sway you, there are means to persuade you.
Fucking doing a ton of damage to me. Ow.
Nice try. Are you ready?
Are you reflecting damage on me or something? Like, great. Really like when I use my abilities. Oh, well, fuck, that's not... I mean, I'm not gonna be able to stop this, I think. Yeah.
Assume the mantle you've been given.
Apparently I stopped it, maybe? I don't know.
And thus is the light of hope severed.
Or not.
You would yield so soon.
I can't do enough damage to you. Hi, Jill, thank you for running away and doing, you know, exactly what I asked you to do because you were injured.
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants?
Well, I know what one of us is.
The Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The Eikon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos. You wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
I know, I'm pretty good.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my
I mean, I got you down to like
defenses.
half health, something like that.
Still, you may take solace in
Pretty
the fact
sure
that you are not
I don't know.
alone in
That was
your
definitely
plight.
hard to do. Maybe if I did all the side
Chains of
quests or something like
volition
that,
shackle
but
all
even
of
then, how
mankind.
much stronger could I
But
possibly
there
be
is
from
yet
now?
cause to rejoice. For the Lord in
They don't
his
exactly give you a
mercy
lot for the
has
side
taken
quests.
pity on his flawed creations. And shall see
And honestly, the upgrades we do
restored
had aren't really
to their
spectacular,
proper
so
forms.
maybe we're supposed to lose that? Well, obviously, the...
Why loyal servants to
I get him close down to the bar finishing, though. I don't know how much closer I could have been.
No.
Manners, Lord Rosfield? They are men, like
No,
you and
you
me.
are a horse.
Albeit one's unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness.
That's not the sword I used.
They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has
That's still
mankind
turning,
been
just so
led
we're clear.
astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation! And abandon everything we hold dear!
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves.
That's not my sword.
We'll do it on our own terms.
Why do I have that sword? That's not my sword.
And not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Clive!
Yeah, we should probably leave. I don't know how, but we should probably leave. Also, everyone on
dominance,
everyone on that ship is very dead.
Your hunger will become.
Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was.
3.
Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
Nah.
No fit state.
Probably not, but I can try.
Knock her out. We can swim. Probably.
Don't look back.
I mean, the water's still gonna get in here, just so we're clear, right? That's not how. Unless you freeze the back. I bested. I mean, if you say so. Yeah, there's a hole in the back. It's just gonna come through. Impulse. Increases impulse. Hey, nice.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill.
Are we naked?
I've seen the ice.
Am I gonna have to censor shit?
Where it led. We need only wait till dawn.
Torres is like, I'm always naked. You don't hear me complaining.
This is the second time Barnabas has bested me.
Yeah, one of them was a cutscene.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do they? Because I've been using that a lot, and they haven't really done anything to you.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved.
Which is not that many.
It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've
also used it to kill.
Yeah, people that deserve it, though.
What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
I mean, you have saved people, so it's not all you're good for, clearly. He's just like, oh god.
You're still that same boy I grew up with.
She's naked hugging me right now.
Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Hey, Torgal, can you go for a walk for a little bit?
I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond
That is
saving,
not true.
provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Oh, am I... I thought I was absorbing your power there for a second. Are you mushing faces?
Jill.
Wait, you're naked.
Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
This might hurt.
Don't worry, Clive.
I thought she said, no, this is not what I want for a second. Oh, well, god damn it, I'm gonna have to censor Jill's ass.
This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
Okay, just don't show your ass again, please.
These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me.
Don't zoom out. Stop zooming out. Light, get brighter. Weren't you turning the stone? Didn't Taja say your stone, like you... Wait. We walked in on you and Taja. You didn't have your shirt on. And I thought she was implying that, you know, like, part of your chest was turning the stone.
Continue on. Having pledged my life to those I love. And I will gladly bear your burdens too.
Just don't absorb any ether, because you might go insane.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill. We will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other.
Thor, go for that walk.
Look upon the moon again. Together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
Hey, no one interrupt us this time. Oh, god damn it, ass. Way to ruin the mood with your nudity. So that red thing's gonna come into play at some point, yeah? She took that and absorbed a lot better than the other people. Honestly, I probably wouldn't have done that if I was Clive, because I would have felt like I'd probably be doing her a very, very horrible thing. Tor was just like, God, I should not have watched that.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Is it level up Shiva's abilities?
Of course. Drake's spine. The last mother crystal.
Oh, alright. I, for some reason, thought we were done with those.
Is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
What's that green thing? What's that green thing, though? The promise. Alright, so back to the hideaway. I would like to check out the abilities before I end the episode. Hi, Otto. Thanks for not making me walk to you.
It says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherja, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time.
Just on this continent, right?
We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. But I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Alright, now look at my abilities. Across the Narrow. Yar me matey. The power of ice. Guess what? You have it now. Shiva's feet. Oh, she dashes! Oh, sweet!
I should visit Joshua.
Oh, we got an ice shard, too.
Talia will allow it.
We got plus. We got 1 plus. Just 1 plus, though? What about 1 plus 1? Okay, we'll look at that in a second. Because I'm definitely getting it. Local map. Plus. So there's 2 pluses. And some stuff for us to make. Let's actually go over here real fast. And level up some abilities. Let's see. We got Rhyme or reason. Summon a colossal ice crystal that deals continuous damage to all enemies that are trapped inside. That's cool. Ice Age. Unleash a river of icicles that greatly knocks back any enemies it strikes. Holding the button increase potency. Mesmerize. Launch multiple shards of ice that upon striking lighter enemies draws them towards Clive. Diamond Dust. Of course we're going to be using that. And then Cold Snap. Slide effortlessly across the ground in any direction. Attacking with circle while sliding will temporarily freeze enemies. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and learn these. Still think Giga Flare is probably better. But what else would I want to get rid of though? I mean, whatever we get rid of, we can only get rid of it like temporarily, right? So Judgment Boat's pretty good, but Wind-Up's really good as well. Alright, fine. I get rid of that. Cold Snap seems better. We'll stick with the Ice Age and Mesmerize for now, just until we use them a little bit to see if we like them or not, before we switch them over to anything else. Let's go see what they have. You have nothing new, but Blackthorn has something new.
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of packs.
I'm assuming it's going to be a special weapon made out of the ice shard we just got.
What's that for you, dude?
Ice Brand, and it's 15 points better.
No scratches, right?
And that's it? Okay, but I swear to God, if one of these pluses is you being depressed again, Blackthorn, I'm gonna be kind of upset, alright? That is it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I will see you all next time. Have a great day. Bye.